Well, welcome to my channel. Hey guys, you missed our live that broadcast part 3 on Let's Talk Sturgis. The 6 of us got on here this time when we're discussing what you can do downtown. We're going to have some more of these live ones. Try not to miss them. This one we held on Cool Whip site. Hope you enjoy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 3 of our Sturgis Live. First of all, I want to introduce everybody that's going to be in this thing today. We got Gary, or G Rat. We'll get him on here.
Hey, everybody.
Gary, I got to turn my other thing down. I got a couple of devices going at the same time here. So, all right, let's see. We got Gary, and we got Willie McDirty. There he is. Hey. Can you hear us, Willie?
I can.
Nice audio, Willie.
Got an echo for some reason.
All right, we got, let's see. Then we got Gunner. We got Gunner down here from Gunner and Chef's Bikes and, what is it? Beers, Bikes and Byways?
Uh-oh.
Nope. Can't hear you, Gunner.
We're going to have to read his lips.
He'll figure it out. He's working through it. Oh man, then we got Charlie Blood down here.
Hey.
We got a full crew today, everybody. And I see somebody in the comments too that we all know. And for the first time, we've got the one and only Augie.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Augie.
I finally made it.
Man, loud and clear too. Glad to see you, man.
I'm so happy to see you guys. How all have you been?
We're great.
We're all good.
Hell
Trying
yeah,
to get excited about this Sturgis thing.
I'm been excited, man. I'm super excited. I told you guys I got that 117 on there now, right?
Oh man, you're gonna be flying.
I'm gonna be flying.
Hey, you know what, Augie?
Yeah.
They didn't change the speed limit. It's still 55, so I don't want you to know more than that.
I know. Well, only in the rural areas. In the rural areas.
Right. Hey, I see we got some people in the comments already. We got Mr. G over there. What's up, Mr. G? And the one and only Simply Dave is in the house.
Simply Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's over there.
Hey, Simply Dave.
And we got
Mr.
Nate.
G.
We got a Nate over there. What's going on, Nate?
I think Mr. G might want to join us here in a bit. Put his pretty face on here. He's got that. He's got the stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, see, we've got 6 on here right now, and StreamYard may only allow us to have 6. But
Who's the set? Oh, we lost.
We lost Gunner.
Where'd Gunner go?
Cooper, come here.
Let's see. He's working through some stuff. I think he's wanting to have his laptop on here, and he was talking earlier.
Hey, you guys. Somebody wants to say hi really fast.
That's it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Hank, come here. You got to see this dog up here.
Real quick. Come here, Charlie.
Hank, you see that California dog? He's a big sucker.
Mine heard you talking and they took off.
He got to it.
Hey, it's dog time.
You guys share our pups. It's Charlie.
Hey.
All right. Let's see who we got. Who we got going on? Yeah, right. All right. So I guess we're going to start this out today as a recap from what I understand from the first 2 shows we did. Gary, you want to start out with the camping part?
Yeah, our first video was about camping. We have found hey Gunner, you got voice? Now you ain't got
Yeah.
ears.
There you go.
I can hear him now.
Okay. Our first video was about camping. We're staying in a different spot this year. We found a little cheaper spot. One of the reasons we are staying there is because we couldn't get the RV in the other spot. Gunner's crooked.
Sideways, Gunner.
So, while Gunner's getting his thing fixed, like I said, we're going to stay in a different spot this year. It's going to only cost like what did it charge you? $17.50 a night? Is that what it charged you, Cool Whip?
Yes, it was $17.50, and with tax and everything, it was for the entire rally. It was $92.50.
Yeah.
Nice. How far?
Okay.
How far from downtown is it?
What between 2 and 3 miles?
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it's
Exit
out there.
34.
It's
isn't it?
called Kathmandu, and it's out towards Rapid City off the freeway. But it's only, Charlie, what'd you say?
It's 4 miles from the first exit going into Sturgis. It's right there by the big national cemetery.
Okay.
Have you
Yeah.
seen it going out of town?
So yeah, right off of the freeway then, huh?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So that's where we're going to stay. Let's see. Cool Whip,
Yeah.
myself, Charlie, and I don't know about the other guys, but we're going to get there, I think, on the 3rd, aren't we?
Yeah, I'll be there on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday the 3rd.
I'll probably be there Monday or Tuesday, depending on how hard we drive.
Yeah.
I'll be there
I think
too.
I think pretty sure it's 3rd what we got paid for, but I know I don't think I'll be getting there earlier. I don't know who's coming all for with me, Gunner. So anyway, that was our first meeting. We talked about that. Kathmandu is where we're all staying. Looks like it's a nice, clean spot. They just said they wouldn't have any trouble getting anybody in, like in tents and stuff at the last moment. We're going to try to get all the tents right around my motorhome and Charlie's motorhome.
Yeah,
So we'll have
I know,
power
like,
and everything for charging phones and all. Any questions there, anybody?
Yeah. Is there like a snack? Is there going to be a snack house around there that you know of?
Yeah,
Snacks
there's
around
one there.
Okay. And
Charlie
you
has stayed there before.
and you said showers and all that are there included too, right?
They're nice.
Okay.
Everybody says they're nice. I never took one in it, but they say they're clean.
Okay. That'll
You
work.
can pull it up, Augie, by going online and just typing in Kathmandu. That's spelt with a K.
Okay.
Kathmandu. And
Kathmandu.
then you can look at pictures of it. It looks like a really clean. Matter of fact, they say they don't like partying there. They did, go there, relax, recharge, and go.
Yeah, they got a bar. They got a bar, but it's not like the one at Hog Heaven, but it's inside. It's a big place. Yeah, as far as because I've seen a couple of videos. So
they have a small bar on the outside of that building, and that's where most people kind of gather when people get around to BS. The big bar inside, I don't think they've ever had a really big crowd where they've ever opened it up, but you can get everything you want, beer and stuff like that right there. They don't have a lot of mixed drink, but they have beer and I think margaritas or something Cassandra drinks. I don't remember, but
They have alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta have that.
But they have a nice.
Yeah, there's a place to have a few in the evening.
Yeah,
sure.
that's what we do after we come in and get relax a little bit, take a shower. We go down there and have a few.
What I'm really gonna miss? What I'm really gonna miss about Hog Heaven was how like early in the mornings you can get out of the shower and you can sit there on that porch and get a nice view of the sun come up. You know what I mean? And it's a nice relaxing.
I think from what Charlie said, they have a sun there too.
Yeah.
Why not?
But if you Augie,
No,
the way the bathhouse is situated, it's kind of north and south. If you come out the north end, you'll be looking kind of across the interstate and that tall hill that runs along the interstate, and the sun comes up over it.
Nice. Yeah, it was just a great view right there at Hog Heaven.
Yeah. We took a lot of videos. Then we had another one after that one, and take it over there, Cool Whip. What was the second one about?
Well, I think we were going to recap quickly, like what we've had etched in stone as what we were going to do in writing. But there's a lot of days that were kind of open, so it's like whatever. But I got a short list here. I think being that most of us are going to get there on Wednesday, that Thursday through Saturday is kind of open. I know you, Gary, mentioned about going to Bear Butte on Sunday.
Yeah, that's Eric's birthday, and oh yeah, by the way, I have 2 more ashes to take out.
Yeah,
and we'll be dropping them off on that Sunday, the 7th.
Sunday the 7th. When is?
Are you going to do noon on that?
Yeah, we can.
Just to, I know that's usually been about the time we would head out there for that, because some people show up for it. Monday, I don't know if I should say this yet, unless you guys want to. When I booked my site there at Kathmandu, I did talk to the owner, and I was talking to him about the other YouTubers that are doing their meet and greet there on Monday at 3 p.m. and asked him if it would have been okay, and he said he's okay with that. He said he's just doing it that one day for the week, because normally they don't let anybody in there without a wristband. So if we decide that, yes, we're going to do the meet and greet that day, we're good to go. Everybody that wants to do a meet and greet can come to Kathmandu at 3 p.m. He'll let them in. It'll be at the bar area. Nobody can go to like their campsites and campers' tents or whatever, because
designated area.
Yeah, he wants to be in a designated area, and that is the bar area only.
Okay.
And that's perfectly fine. So I mean, I know we talked about it, but we probably will have another meet and greet also. But this is going to be like just one of the ones that can be in the campground.
Well, we can. Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Willie. Well, there's 4 of us here. I don't know. We lost Gunner, but I'm okay with that. I don't know. When are you going to get there, Augie? Do you know?
I'm going to be there on Tuesday. I'm going to meet up with you guys Tuesday, which would be what, the 6th? I think the 9th, right? Or the
it could be
8th, the 8th or the 9th. Yeah,
on Tuesday you're going to be there for that.
Yeah, I'm leaving here on the 5th. On the 5th.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head up to Glacier, and then from Glacier head down to Alzada, and then into Sturgis.
Well, I think Vicky must have looked at something wrong then. If the Tuesday is the 5th, she thought.
No, Friday's the 5th, I believe. Friday's the 5th.
Oh, okay, because the 7th is Sunday.
7th is Sunday. Is that when you're doing the ashes up there, Garrett, on that Sunday, or the following Sunday?
We're going to go up on the 7th. That's Eric's birthday on Sunday.
Okay.
Well, we can have the meet and greet. Like I'm all for it. Monday afternoon. Everybody else up for it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll have 2, but this will be because later in the week we got some other open days that we can always say, hey, let's have a meet and greet there too.
Yeah, we'll do that when Augie gets there too.
Right. We'll have an official meet and greet at Kathmandu. Kathmandu Campground at 3 p.m. Monday, the 8th?
Yeah.
Yep.
Monday the 8th.
At the bar.
At the bar at 3 p.m.
Okay.
So anybody and everybody who wants to come for meet and greet with us, you can come in there on Monday, 3 p.m. at Kathmandu. That's the first meet and greet. We'll nail down another one before we go. Let's move on. Monday. Okay, that's the meet and greet. Tuesday, we're doing Alzada.
Yes.
Alzada.
And that's when I'm gonna meet. That's where I'm gonna meet up with y'all right there on Alzada.
Right. Well, I mean, I know we've briefly talked about what time we want to get there. I mean, I want to get there early, but I mean, everybody can catch up or whatever. It don't matter what we do, but we can all ride together or whatever. But
yeah.
So I mean, I'll be there early for that.
Well, the women ain't going to go, so we can
leave
anytime we want then.
All right. Wednesday, we were talking about like a loop ride, going through, around Devil's Tower, even possibly walking it, I think.
Yep.
Maybe, Gary, you mentioned that. And then try to do that as early as possible anyway, because then we want to go into Hewlett for the Ham and Jam. And then circle on back around into Sturgis, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a ride for that day. That's an all-day ordeal right there.
That's all day.
Yeah.
Well, from what I understand, everything we do will probably end up in Sturgis at the end of whatever ride.
Right. And then Thursday and Friday I got open. So we got a lot of open days here. We just got a few things that we've got nailed down and we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
lots we want to do, but nothing nailed down.
Right. And with that, if anybody else has got anything to say, we'll move on to our I guess the topic of the day.
You guys, on those extra days we have open, what about riding a little bit further into Wyoming? Like I think Beartooth Pass is way too far out, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dream of mine one of these days. I think they just
Hey,
opened.
you guys,
it.
Beartooth, you guys could, if you want to do Beartooth, you'd come over and spend some time with me, and then we'll go to Beartooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Gary's still trying to get us out over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get you to my house.
Get a little sick.
I'm gonna find my way out there. Watch. Here pretty soon.
Well, we're going to do all the other rides, Augie. Also, we got a whole list of stuff we're going to do. We're going to do the Iron Mountain.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do that.
Because we lost you last time. You had to go home from there.
Yeah. Well, remember that thing that was knocking? It was my lifter. It was one of my lifters, and it was something else that busted on the chain. So I made it home, but the fucking thing had to be torn apart.
Yeah. So,
I'm reading the comments here.
Yeah, you just go. You can click on them comments, and I think.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. I'm still.
I can't see no comments. I can't see no comments on my screen.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Now I see them.
Okay.
Hey, are you staying? Are you staying with us, Dave?
Is Dave on?
Yeah.
Well, he was
Simply
on.
Dave. Can you see his what he wrote there on the screen?
Oh, okay. Where's your picture window?
Yeah, that's Simply Dave.
That's his.
Okay.
You know Simply Dave. He ain't simple about nothing.
Yeah, that trailer wasn't simply made. Yeah, that's fucking nice. Yeah, meticulously made.
Here comes Gunner, I think. There he is.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. Gee, many.
All right.
Okay,
so-
guys. It was nice meeting everybody. It's time to go.
Don't say that.
Hey,
By the
Gunner's
way,
on.
everybody needs to hit that like button. Everybody needs to hit that like button that's on here.
Do what?
Um, Wherever it is, hit that like button. We got to get some likes on here. John Hoffman, he said he'll be
Where's the
in the
like?
Badlands Monday before. All
I
right.
don't have a like button.
Yeah, I can't find the like
Oh,
button.
it's on the broadcast, not on our stream here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay, John's going to be in Dog Heaven. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, John, well, again, Monday, I mean, you might see us elsewhere, but always Monday around 3 o'clock there, that'll be local time too, by the way. I don't want anybody to get confused on that. Local time, 3 p.m. at the Kathmandu. We can do a meet and greet there.
Yeah, come and see us over there, John.
The coffee girl's so early in the morning, huh?
Yes, definitely.
I don't know when we're going to go to the drag races. We could go to there's a drag race on Sunday, but it isn't nothing special. It's just if we don't got nothing else to do. We're not going to be able to go to the main drag races because we're going to either be in Alzada or Hewlett.
Yep. This one's for you, Augie.
Where are we at? Pass it around. I sure will. Matter. Speaking of that, you reminded me. I already forgot to take another.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Augie.
Thank you. That was great, man.
Getting rebuilt for the 6th time right now. Wow. You got that trailer, you got to fix it again?
Wow.
Probably that. Yeah, that. What's he drive? A snowmobile or something, doesn't he?
He's got the Jetson mobile, which is his Victory Vision.
The Jetson mobile.
Jetson mobile. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. G. Hit that like button.
Hey, Mr. G. Hey, he's going to have something going on. Drop us a statement of when and where that's going to be there, Mr. G, before you leave.
The Jeep.
All right, so let's get on with downtown Sturgis.
Okay.
I have a short list here, but by any means, anybody, if I'm skipping anything, you guys need to jump in and make your comments about it. I got a few things wrote down. I'm going to start with the number one. My favorite spot down in downtown Sturgis has got to be
the whip palace.
The Whip Palace. The Whip Palace.
One-Eyed Jacks.
Hey, you know what?
Oh yeah, I know that girl.
Hey, every time.
Hey, how come she's got whipped cream on her boobs and you got it on your mustache?
I don't know.
I always say that story. And people always laugh. They're like, so, because they always ask me, like, why do you guys call him Cool Whip? And I tell them the story, and they're like, oh, shit. They're like, oh, okay. It makes a lot more sense to them now. Like, oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got all kinds of pictures. There she is. Why do I got all these pictures of her on my computer? I have no idea.
Well, I think you're a fan.
Oh, wow.
You know, and what's funny about that is I got on their website to try to find some pictures for this feed here, and she's actually on a few of them. So I said, well, why not? They're going to think I'm stalking her or something, but I'm really not.
Yeah, we'll find out when we get there.
Here's a few party pics from the One-Eyed Jacks.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Garth Brooks?
Oh man, let's see. What do I got here? I got to remove a few of these from here. All right, get rid of these. Get rid of that one. Remove that.
Oh no, you can show them.
Oh, I got
Well, I think we got some other things to look at too.
This is all One-Eyed Jacks, guys.
You see that lady in the background? She looks frustrated.
She's like, I wish I was doing that.
She don't look too happy, that one in the background. She's going, hey, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, back in the 90s,
that was probably Ready Whip right here in the right, you know, getting me excited. Oh, man, let's see. Is that all the One-Eyed Jacks I got here?
How about the dungeon? Any of those?
One more, that's it.
The dungeon.
We're working on that one. We're working on that one, the dungeon. All right.
What about what was that place, Gary? The freaking side hack.
Side hack.
Yeah.
The side hack at night.
That stairway to heaven.
Yeah.
Now, where was this one?
This
is
is
side hack.
it's the outside right next to it.
Side hacks.
Yeah. They don't call that one with the steps that goes up to heaven. They don't call that the side hack, do they?
I couldn't find no pictures of that place anyway.
What is it called?
No, they don't like you to take pictures of that place.
Well, not inside, but I couldn't find even the outside door or.
Yeah. They almost threw you out, Gary, for taking pictures. Was it you?
Well, I didn't know. That's the outside part. I guess over here to the right is.
Yeah, that's the side. Yeah, it's off in the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up those stairs right there.
Yeah. Let's see.
You got any eateries?
Eateries.
I got one more side hack. Was that the same one?
Gary, I can take you to one where they put the hot dog on a string. You can get your hot dog. They'll give you a hot dog on a string.
I don't want a hot dog. I want the thing the hot dog goes in. I want the bun.
Do you guys got any stories or anything on the One-Eyed Jacks or the side hack?
I think they're both excellent places to go. For good entertainment, and it's really it looks really naughty and nasty, but it's G-rated. I mean, GP. The girls are covered up. You ain't going to see any more there than you do at on the beach.
Yeah. You see more at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we also got the bars downtown. We don't forget about the Broken Spoke. We always go there. We always go to the what's the one connected to the Broken Spoke?
Iron Horse.
Iron Horse.
Yeah, Iron Horse.
I mean, there's lots of good bars down there to go to. There's the Roadkill Cafe. I don't know if you guys have been into that. That's a nice little cafe on Main Street.
Oh,
yeah, there's some roadkill right there.
Is that the menu?
That's the supper menu.
That's got to be the dessert aisle.
Yeah, all three of these ladies are bartenders there at the Iron Horse.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, right?
We also got,
Iron Horse.
oh, don't forget Tom's Plumbing.
For the tacos?
Yeah.
Oh, the Indian taco.
Navajo taco.
Yeah.
Navajo Tacos at the end.
Navajo.
And most people don't know where that's at.
Now I do know. I wrote down some things that are going on there at some of these places that we're going to be talking about, and the Iron Horse and the
Burnout Trash.
Broken Spoke. This is Tuesday evening.
We could go there after we get back from Alzada if we wanted. Pick up the girls and head downtown.
Yeah, it starts at 8 o'clock. I'm not doing any burnouts, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I think we should all take turns doing burnouts on Augie's new bike.
Hell no.
There you go.
I need all that tire to make it back home, man.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, see, I found that today looking around.
Hey, let me tell everybody we're about Tom's Plumbing there while you're looking there.
Go ahead.
Everybody here has ate at Tom's Plumbing.
Yes.
They have the best Navajo tacos. And if you don't know what that is, go try one. You'll love it. But it's it's a little restaurant they threw in the back of a plumbing store just for this meat. They also sell ice cream at the front. It's on Main Street, Sturgis, about midway. Just look for Tom's Plumbing. You won't regret it.
Yeah, definitely good.
Okay.
The leather and all,
Let's see.
and your patch place.
What's that, Augie?
The patch place. Gary always.
Oh yeah, Al's. What is it, Mr. Al's?
Oh, for the patches?
Catches.
Yeah, the patches.
That's
Big
Mr.
Al.
Al's.
Yeah. There's the Dungeon Bar there.
Yeah, I got a few pictures of the Dungeon Bar. I don't really have any stories about it. I pretty much walk through it down there, and usually there's absolutely no place to sit down there, so I end up just walking through and going to the back, to the patio.
I think Gunner and I was in the Dungeon Bar once, and then we walked out and met Jesus. I think.
Well, that reminds me. Hold on.
Isn't that right, Gunner?
There's a lot of Jesus down there. That's for sure. How about the Knuckle? Has anybody been to the Knuckle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now that one's pretty fun. There used to be MMA, amateur MMA fights there. This year,
would be fun.
on the
That why they call it
itinerary
the Knuckle?
is going to be a midget wrestling. They're doing that several days through the week.
Holy shit! You know what? I was a few years back. They had midget wrestling, and I need to get a shirt that says "Midgets Lives Matter."
You talking about the Knuckle?
A couple years ago, they had it.
Yeah, the Knuckle is also a brewery, which of course I'm a big fan of breweries. So there you go.
Well, we'll definitely plan on that.
Yep.
That's a schedule of some of. I mean, you can't hardly see the little writing in the middle, but they got the micro mini. Mania midget wrestling there. And And yeah, I was on there today because I wanted to see. Like, we tried to eat there last year, and we was at one side of the Knuckle, and they only served like pizza or something. It was like no, we wanted something else. But they actually have two different spots that have two different types of food, and I believe that one of them is the brewery, and then you can go to the other side that is the saloon.
I think if any of you people out there following us, watching us, or want to join us, if you hang out with us, I don't think you're gonna have fun. You really are. We got.
And you'll probably get
There's
contact.
never a dull moment. We're up at the crack of dawn, and we don't get in until it's dark. So,
Yeah.
you guys want to do some good stuff and have some fun. That's the way to do
And
it.
everybody's welcome as long as you don't bring an attitude.
You ever had that one, Gunner?
No, I have not had that one. But you know what? I'm looking forward to Sweet Baby Jeebus. That is for sure.
We're all soon. Sweet baby Jesus. All right. Let's see.
How about you, Charlie? You got anything to add about downtown?
Well, I enjoyed where we went last year, where they had the bike show and everything upstairs. We were upstairs. I enjoyed that a lot. And I was at One Eyed Jack's a couple of years ago. I enjoyed being there, and really, I'm just to pick a spot because they all got something a little different or unique about them.
Yeah.
And sometimes you stumble onto a real cool thing, and sometimes you just get you a beer and go, you know?
Hey, I'll be honest with you guys. This last time, man, Deadwood seemed to be better than downtown. Deadwood?
Yeah.
It seemed to have like I don't know, like a lot more people migrated down that way this last time.
I think that from the time I first started going, everything was in Sturgis. Now you can go 80 miles, 100 miles away, and there's still good ass parties, concerts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we are going to go to Deadwood. We got at least 2 times we're going to be in Deadwood. We want to go down to the.
Always fun.
Yeah, we're going to go down to. How many of you have seen the cemetery down there?
I've been there.
I don't think I
If
have.
you haven't seen, if you like, old tombstones and stories about Old West and Calamity Jane and Wild Bill Hickok and all them people, that's a pretty cool place. Plus, once you walk up on top, you've got a really good view of the whole town. It's really nice. We're going to do that, and we're going to go down there some other times. I think we got on the schedule somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
John is fine. There he is.
Best food at Sturgis is on my.
Oh, we're going to John's for his. John just invited us to his camp, I think, didn't he?
Yeah.
I believe Sundance has burnouts on Wednesdays.
Hey, welcome, Eric. Eric. Hey, that's our tech guy at the school that I work at. Eric Lorda.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a YouTube guy too. He does boxing. He does a lot of boxing, not MMA, but boxing.
Well, thanks for joining us, Eric. Nice to see you.
Yeah, welcome, Eric.
Welcome on board.
He if you're into boxing, he does a pretty good show. But I'll have to Ringside Reporter, I believe, is his YouTube.
You know what? I've always liked boxing more than watching boxing more than I did the MMA.
Yeah.
It's just something about it. It's a lot more pretty or something. You know, for some.
It's more sporting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There you say. Yep.
Yeah.
Put your info up there, Eric. I'll share it. Ringside Reporter. Is that it?
Cool. I shared a picture of the Indian taco place with you.
What was that, Willie?
I said I put up a picture to Cool Whip of the Indian taco, the plumbing place.
Oh,
It's a view so you can tell where it is in the street.
Yeah,
right next
there
to
it is.
the-
Yeah. By the Tats.
That's kind of a standout building down there in that street, in that block.
Yeah. That's one of the first things we do when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Make sure that you're hungry when you go.
They do pile on that. They do pile a lot of
bring you
stuff.
a lot of food.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, since we're on the talking about food. All right, now I can't get that. Oh, is that it? What happened here? Well, Willie, I don't know why I can't even remove that from my thing now.
He may have to remove it.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, since we were talking about food, I guess we're strictly Sturgis downtown there. So what is your favorite places to eat? I know we do breakfast in the morning.
Man, I used to love going to that church, but remember they didn't have it this time. Early in the
Yeah,
morning.
the church was closed down. We will try it again.
Yeah.
The VF, the veterans place open.
The veterans.
open.
That's what we went to, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That's it. We went to the veterans place.
What's that one called,
were
Charlie?
really good. They were really good too.
I don't remember if it's the VFW or what it is.
VFW, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Main Street. Is that the east side? Heading east, I guess that is on Main Street.
It's the first open block
After the
on Main
roadblock.
Street East.
Right.
Is that right across from the museum?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think the museum's down another block.
Okay.
I think.
You come in, like if you're coming in from that first exit into town, coming from the east going west, take the first exit, follow that road all the way down, and it'll take you right by the Harley place. Right after the Harley place, you're at Lozelle, and you just take a right, and it's right down there, and just a pinch. I mean, 100 yards maybe, I think.
It's not on
that's
Lozelle though, is it?
Is it?
No,
Maybe
it's on
Lozelle.
Main Street behind it, no?
Is Main Street? Maybe so.
I think it's
might.
Main Street.
Uh,
So
That's
does
on Main
anybody
Street.
have any idea where they sell those lumpias? I believe it's somewhere on Main Street, but I couldn't find it last time we were there. They have lumpias. And
Well, I don't even know what that is.
a lumpia.
Oh,
Well,
can
don't
ask
think
that.
it's an Oompa Loompa or anything. It's an actual. I don't know, probably 4 or 5 inches long.
Bob or something.
It's kind of like that, but I believe it's more of an egg roll. It's wrapped, and boy, they come out hot, piping hot, delicious, and they're reasonably inexpensive. And
Simply
so,
Dave says it's on Main.
It's on there.
Yeah.
okay, do you know what outfit that is, Dave? If you could put that in the comments, that'd be helpful.
I don't know if he's talking about where the place is you eat or the.
Definitely gonna go to Full Throttle.
Probably every day.
Yeah, right. It's a blast over
Full
there,
Throttle. We were
Almost.
talking about doing that on a Thursday, wasn't we? Having a meet and greet over there, maybe on a Thursday or Thursday.
Yeah. I think we were talking about it.
Hey,
We just haven't etched it out in stone yet.
Speaking of the throttle, man, me and Spanky were drinking those margaritas on that hot ass day. Oh fuck, they were going down so smooth, man. It was a nice little refreshing drink.
I can't believe that any alcohol would go down smooth down your throat.
It was like a slushy alcohol.
Slushy
It was
alcohol.
great, man. I was loving it.
Right.
I think Spanky had like two or no. I think between us we had like 4 of them a piece. We were chugging them down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were out. That's when we were out there and we met Tony.
That's right, huh?
You guys ever eat at the Loud American?
No.
No, you know what?
Never been there.
No. Have I been in there? I'm pretty sure I've been in there, but no, I don't know if I've eaten there or not. No.
I've only ate there once. I had their
Jack up there.
tips, their steak tips. And I thought they were okay.
You had their what? Tits?
What was it? Steak?
I thought you had those at the with the whipped cream.
Yeah, those two. All right, let's see what else we got. What are we? Let's see. I've also eaten at the Iron Horse.
The Iron Horse is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Iron Horse.
Yep. I've been
They always
there.
have
They've got
them
good food.
vendors out front of the One-Eyed Jacks.
Yeah,
They
we
get
got
like turkey legs and stuff like that.
American Legion.
They're always good.
Oh yeah, as soon as you pull in there, right? They're right there, man.
Yeah.
smell them. You can just grab one up while you're on your bike. They're that close. You know?
Yeah. There's a few places I know that there's a couple of mom and pop joints right there that I can't remember the one right off the top of my head, but apparently he don't never change his prices or anything right there on Main Street.
Now, I think that's the Roadkill Cafe, if that's what I think you're talking about. Are you talking about a cafe or just a?
Yeah, it's a small mom and pop place.
Yeah, that's the Roadkill Cafe. I'm pretty sure. They're all that. Back in the day, they didn't have all these other restaurants. There was no pizza place. There was nothing. You either ate at the Roadkill Cafe or you ate downtown off of a vendor. That's all they had. But now they got all kinds of eateries.
John, it's a lot harder to set up and cook for yourself when you're downtown. When you're busy doing
You can see what
better get some
Dave
wipes.
said.
Bring some wipies.
Right. I tell you, I ate like once out every time I've been there, and I don't know. This stuff wasn't all that great, if you ask me.
Hey, I want to follow up, guys. I want to follow up with where your picture window just said. One thing you want to do in Sturgis, if you're new, you carry a flashlight with you at night. Never. I could show you pictures. Never go into one of those outhouses without a flashlight, because I have seen people, they have crapped all over everything in those. You walk in and you're sitting in a pile of it. You want to look in there before you go into one of the little blue rooms. Guaranteed.
That's in Alzada.
That's everywhere. That's a different kind of splatter. Different kind of splatter.
We've seen Jackass. We know what happens in those things.
Oh man. None of you cook for yourself.
John wants to know if we cook for ourselves. No, very seldom do we do any cooking out there. I don't know if we ever have. And we don't cook unless we take a woman. We are taking women this year, but that don't mean nothing.
No. You know what, John? Every now and then, like I'll do like just little fast prep meals and stuff like that, because I have a burner. You know what I mean? But
yeah, we've seen your burner.
Yeah, when I go backpacking, I take stuff with me so I can eat up there.
I've seen that burner today.
So I'll cook every now and then, like at a campsite or whatnot.
Yeah,
I have all that in the back.
I guess it would make things a lot cheaper if you would.
Looks like Nomad's on.
Who?
What's happening, Nomad?
Yeah, I was going to put that on there. What's up, Nomad?
Oh, hey, buddy. Where are you staying at this year, Nomad? Nomadic? A lot of the guys are not going. They can't afford it. That'll be in the next.
You know what?
Last video, I'd like to talk about fuel prices and everything else.
Speaking of that,
all you guys know what it's going to be there, here, and on the way.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Gary, have you estimated more or less how much more you're going to be spending this year? I kind of like narrowed it down. I'm thinking I'm somewhere around $400 to $500 more. Round trip or so. A difference of what I normally take.
Yeah. Well, apples to oranges on my case, because I'm taking Vicky, so that's twice.
Yeah,
But I think Charlie figured it out, and it's costing him 50 cents a mile, and it's probably costing Charlie more than that now, and it's costing me more than that.
Yeah, it's almost to
get there and back. 50 cents a mile.
75 cents almost a mile.
It is now.
Yeah.
So
it'll cost me miles? It'll cost me over $1,000 more for diesel than last year.
Yeah. It's costing me $900 for a place to stay. Same with Charlie, $9 or $960. And then you figure we're gonna, we got probably $800-900 for fuel.
Yeah.
But we're not taking the bike. But it's going to cost a lot more. Damn near double.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous out here. I'm sure you guys have heard out here in California.
Yeah, I've seen that. I feel sorry for you. And you got the big inches now, buddy.
Man, I'm telling you, dude, it's just that's why I'm wearing flip flops right now, and you see me right here in my living room. It's a nice day out here, though. It's like in the 80s right here in Bakersfield. Good old Bakersfield.
Yeah. I agree with John down there.
Yeah.
We know whose fault it is, and it ain't. There's only one person that did this to us. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, it don't matter who you vote for if they cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got on here, Willie?
Be careful.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's a different one. Is that the same one?
Well,
It's in Sturgis. It says it's up for sale now.
Up for sale?
It's up for
That
sale
don't even
now.
look like that ain't the same. That's a different one.
That's a different one? Okay.
Let's
I
go.
think so. That don't look like it's on Main Street.
If it is, it's further down on the end. There's
Yeah,
a
because
vendor tent right next to it in this picture. So
yeah.
Hello, Ratfink. Welcome aboard.
Ratfink,
Hey, RAThbun.
what's happening?
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to join the broadcast, just chime in. I will part and let one of you guys on in my
I'll
spot.
bow out.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
let somebody on too.
absolutely. We'll let you guys on and join the fun. This isn't our show. This is your show. So
Yeah, just let us know.
yep, it's real easy to do. You download, basically you get a link, click on it, go in there and click go, and you're on. And it's all web-based. You don't have to download any software. StreamYard it's all
Yeah,
web.
I think what we can do is if you got something important you want to say, you can jump on here and one of us just goes into the waiting line and we put you up on there. You can get in the waiting line and hop on, say what you want. You can bow out or whatever we need to do at that point.
I mean,
Don't be
we're
shy.
talking about downtown Sturgis here, so we're the bars and places to eat. So if you guys have got things we might not have covered already,
Did you meet RAThbun out there? Go Whip?
I think we were crossing paths the entire time down there in Daytona.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Rat, you sure that's not Roadkill Cafe? Because that's the waitress there.
Is that you, Willie, in the background?
Yeah.
That could be, but I'd sure like to see the rest of that tattoo.
No, you don't.
That's me. I've never seen nothing like that.
The Harley One Forever. If you guys look at the comments, that link is sitting right there in the comments. Click on it. Let's get you guys on here. And then Harley's Cool Whip here. He's gonna just move us around as we need to. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
sit in the
I'll
keeper,
kick them all off.
Oh, I
Get somebody interesting on, huh?
well, no, man. Hey, you seen we're going to have a meet and greet on Monday. You can get into our campground Monday. Come on over and see us at 3:00 at Kathmandu.
StreamYard. Oh, that's the link you're sending.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah, you guys can click on that if you want.
Well, this chatter has been great.
the chatter's been great. Is there anything else we haven't covered about downtown? I mean,
Oh yeah. The fireball. Who's bringing the fireball for the camp?
I'll bring one.
I'm going to be having something in the truck. I
I
guarantee you.
think I still
I'm
got
going to
one.
be going to Jungle Gyms before I head out. So we're going to have. I might have to buy cases so everybody can have one, and then I don't know, 5 or 6 cases. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to bring some peanut butter whiskey this time. You ain't wait till you taste that, Augie.
Yeah.
Charlie came out here and had some peanut butter whiskey, and
Peanut butter whiskey. Huh?
I couldn't. I had to take a pry bar to get it out of his hands.
The only reason he got
Yeah,
it
right,
because it was
Charlie.
empty.
Yeah, RAThbun, I'm going to come out east hopefully next year because this is my last year to go to Sturgis. for a while because I want to come out and see all you guys. I know I'm going to go at least 2 more times out there. Once to take Vicky's ashes, and once somebody will take mine. So I'll be out there 2 more times for sure, but
Why
not
you want to throw
soon.
Vicky out in front, Gary? You ain't right.
Not soon. Not soon.
Yeah, no,
So,
man. We've already got one meet and greet planned for Monday at Kathmandu at 3 p.m. You do not have to have a wristband to get in there. So
That's the only day you don't.
yeah, that's the only day.
Well, you know what he did tell me that he would let you in any day, but you got to leave your driver's license, I think, at the gate.
Right.
So you got to pick it up when you leave.
Yeah.
You can get in, but it's going to be real easy to get in on Monday.
Screwball.
Yeah, Screwball. Yep, Screwball.
Oh, that's the peanut butter whiskey you're
Yeah,
talking
you gotta try. If you haven't tried that, take a sip.
If Charlie doesn't hold on to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably bring a bottle in Cassandra. Turned me on to something new here the other day. It's called Tequila Rose.
Save a little money
Oh yeah.
on those $7 beers.
Yeah, I bet it's going to be very expensive drinking downtown or eating downtown. And like I said, guys, I'm bringing an RV. I'll have a cooker. If I bring the enclosed trailer, I'll have an extra cooker in that. We can prepare some food out there to save a little money.
Yeah.
We can do that.
That's always a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably bring groceries with you before you get there too. Cheaper.
Yeah. Well, so far when I've gotten used to, when I'd go into the grocery stores, it wasn't that much more expensive than any other grocery store.
Right.
But we're stopping at we'll be going to a Walmart somewhere before that. Mix Screwball with raspberry. What's that say?
Chambord.
What's that? Chambord?
Chambord or good stuff?
I don't know what it is.
No, never had that before.
It's here in a sec.
I like raspberry.
What was that?
Probably tastes like peanut butter and jam.
Oh, I bet it would.
Man. Wow. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
Rapid City has a Walmart. John just said.
isn't there
There's one in Spearfish.
I think there's a little grocery store there in Sturgis also. Save a Lot, maybe?
Yeah, it's downtown. It's on Lozelle.
Yeah.
I did. Simply Dave ever answer us? Is he staying with us?
I don't think I've seen him.
He hasn't been on here for a minute. Let's see.
Because he's got that big trailer. I'll
Rapid City
get up
Walmart.
with him.
I've been to that Walmart. It's
Oh man, I bet that tastes
You
delicious.
read that he put a new hood on it. He put a square hood instead of the round hood for a Volkswagen. So now he has even more room.
Wow. Yeah, he just said yes. So that's great, Dave. Everybody the women. Vicky wants to meet you for sure.
We'll have to find him one of them fake Rolls Royce hoods that fit on a Volkswagen.
He's here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey,
There he is.
So what's your favorite drinking spot downtown Sturgis and your favorite place to eat?
Let's see. What's that little oasis place right there where you can just sit and people watch?
And that's a place we've not covered yet is Oasis.
Yeah, that's a nice
That's what
little
it's called,
spot.
an oasis.
Yeah.
I tried to
I
find
like
pictures
that.
of that and couldn't find any.
Yeah, you can sit right there in the window and eat and drink and watch them go by.
last time I seen those people getting into it, those motorcycle clubs getting into it. Yeah, they were about to. It was about to go down, some crazy stuff. I was like, oh shit.
You know, another good place was One Eye Jack's. You can sit outside there at One Eye Jack's.
Up on the balcony or
yeah.
Yeah, and right across the street from there too.
Hey, I can tell. Hey, I can tell everybody where not to get hot dogs.
Yeah, you get a rotten one.
You don't want to eat the green hot dogs at the drag strip. No, don't eat them green ones.
they ain't the green hot dog, whatever
you
you
look
do.
like a zombie, man. You were gray.
The Pepto-Bismol is priced up about 4 times down there.
Oh, man.
You better make sure all your biker buddies are there to help you when you need to go get the Pepto-Bismol.
Oh man!
Hey, Gary,
I looked at that green dog and I went, "No, I don't think I want to eat that one." So he gives me the other one. It was just as green on the other side, apparently.
Yeah. That was hilarious, man.
I about puked all over that stripper. I'll tell you that. Augie was talking to that stripper there, and I'm going.
I was like, everything was going fine, right? And they're talking, and all of a sudden, I just see Gary split out of nowhere, and I'm like, where the hell is he going? You know what I mean? And yeah. Oh, Gary, that was
One Eye Jacks is one of the best. I think between One Eye Jacks and Full Throttle. I know we're going to talk about Full Throttle probably on another video, but
Yeah.
those are probably my 2 favorite.
Yeah.
I think if we do go out there Thursday and spend the day out there, we're going to have, I don't know what's going on that day. We'll have to check into that, but that'd be a great, they got lots to go on. They got lots of food. It'd be a great place to meet people that are getting there on the week, later in the week, the meet and greet there. Yeah, that's right. You remember the green wiener. I about puked on your trailer, I think.
Oh, yeah, because Dave did some too, didn't he?
Ralph, man.
Yeah, Ratfink, you missed that, man. I was Ralph. They all thought I was drunk. I wasn't drunk. I was dying.
Definitely.
I did write down a few things for all those places that, like One Eye Jacks. I'm actually never there after 6 o'clock. It doesn't seem like so, but apparently they have bands there every night. If anybody's into the bands, no big name bands. They're just I don't know what you call it, like bar hopping type bands. But Loud American across the street there has
Loud
bands.
American's always got a band out there.
Yeah, I think they got them on the inside, and I think they also got them on the outside, which I think is the Jack Daniels stage.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. The Knuckle Saloon. I'm just gonna go down my list here. I know I had that picture I put up here. Yeah, they got all kinds of bands. I'm gonna take some of these banners down. Maybe you guys can see that.
Thrill, AC/DC cover band, or whatever tribute band.
And then, if you're into that micro midget wrestling, they got all these. You barely see that in the middle, but you got that. That is the Knuckle. The Side Hack, they got bands. And they also have a lot of wet T-shirt contests. That's all the outside stuff. That's not including the indoor area up there up top.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven. Yes, sir.
As Gary would say. Iron Horse is probably has some of the bigger concerts for that little area down here on downtown Sturgis. They get a lot of name bands
Good
down there.
bike shows too, like Charlie said. That bike show is something else.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was on there today. They have a bike show every single day. It's all different types of bike shows, and then they also are having this burnout drag on Tuesday. Let's see, burnout drag. The bike shows every day. They got good food. And they got some of the better concerts in the area. And I think that's all I got wrote down for all that stuff down there. I mean, I wrote some things down for Full Throttle, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to comment on any of that stuff quite yet.
On Full Throttle?
Yeah. I don't know if we wanted to wait and do that on a different video or what we've been on here for. An hour.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Well, we're going to have what you got planned, about 3 more of these lives is what we're
I think
thinking.
we're going to try to do 3 more leading up.
Poor Gary.
Poor Gary. I was thinking like bars and places to eat outside of Sturgis. So then we'll expand to every place else but downtown Sturgis, which that would include like the Full Throttle,
The
Buffalo,
old number 10.
Deadwood,
Hill
wherever
City,
you want.
Keystone.
Yeah, all those places. Yeah.
And maybe in the second to last, we can finalize where we're going to do, what we're going to do, and we can tell everybody we're going to do a lot of stuff, but we just haven't got it organized yet.
Yeah, I think I had concerts and stuff because I mean, some people talk about some of us may not go to concerts or be interested in it, but there's a lot of people that like to go to the concerts and stuff. But a lot of that stuff is not finalized yet, and I mean, they're just like taking their good sweet time announcing all the bands and everything that come out there. So I figured that would probably be one of the last ones. Probably the weekend. Let's see, 2 weekends before we leave.
1,200 miles.
Let's see.
That
That's
sounds
a
like
Sounds
long
about right,
drive,
John.
Right? 1,200.
My first time down there, I rode 1,200 miles in 7 days.
He said we rode 1,200 miles through the Black Hills last time.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's just Black Hill riding.
Yeah. You can put them on down there. Well, heck, it's what? Like if you're in Sturgis, I think he's staying at, if I'm not mistaken, is he staying at Hog Heaven? And if you're up in Sturgis, you're going down to Custer or Mount Rushmore or something down there, riding those roads down there. It's 50 to 60 miles just to get down there one way.
Yep.
So it doesn't take no time to get that ride 1,200 miles. It's not on the list. The arm wrestling is not on the list this year. I mean, they may have.
I would like to see some of the MA and what are they calling the fights? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
Fire and hole.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool to go
I
see.
don't know whether they're doing that this year. Does anybody know? Because I didn't see any fights on the itinerary. I thought it was all.
I haven't seen any.
All
Well,
time
every year I've gone, there's something different and something more special. They've had everything from them things that sling you up in the air. They've had like 3 or 4 of them downtown. They've had other times they've had the big fights. Every year is going to be something special because they're trying to get us to come back. They don't realize we're going to come back just because of the countryside, but they always throw something that try to do something we haven't seen. So who knows what it'll be this year.
Yeah.
I think the main attraction this year is going to be the 6 of us.
Man, boy, they hurt.
Gunner, do we know if Chef's going to make it yet?
This is good.
I don't have the final word. That was the consensus last time I spoke with him. But it's Chef, so he owns his own business. He long haul trucks. So if he's needed, he won't be there. But hopefully, we can carve him out for a little while. If we could get him on his vacation time, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts right now, Gunner, on when when are you coming? Are you going to ride out yourself, or are you coming with Gary?
Well, I'm gonna have to ride out myself. I don't think Gary's got any room for me. Plus, I want my bike there. So
Right.
Well, I got room for you. We just can't bring your bike. You're going to have to ride bitch with Augie or something.
I'm sure Augie would love
I'm
that.
sorry, Gunner. You know I have my bags in the back.
That's
I
okay.
don't have a trike.
No, I've got I've made my Sturgis cash. We should be good to go. So
That's great.
Yeah,
Glad
I'm
to hear
only
it.
short about $1,000, and I'll have enough.
I've met my goal already, but I'm gonna try to get some more because I'm afraid that gas is going to keep going up. So I need to take
yeah.
That's
That's
one
killing
thing
it.
that's in the back of my head. I'm like, okay, well, the gas part, so. But I think I'm all right. I kind of, like I said, it's about $400 or $500 more than the normal because I have that set income that I always take. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's 100 or 200 over, but that's like if I splurge a bit too much, Yeah, but
Hey,
now
it's very easy to do.
yeah, I know, right?
Right.
I want to put something out to anybody that's watching this. If you're going out from damn near anywhere in the country, one of us are going from that part. And I don't think anybody's going to say anything bad about you if you want to ride with us. We've met people on the road before, like that good-looking bald-headed guy on the road.
Yeah.
So, come and ride with us. If you're from Idaho, Gunner's going to be going out on his bike. If you're from California, you got Augie down there. Louisiana, you got Charlie. And
There's
then you
quite a
got
few guys riding
the
out.
Ohio kid up there. We're all coming from all over America to get to Sturgis.
Except you might
Rat me.
Yeah. Bottle that stuff up.
Yeah, Rat's right. It's always nice to have a couple people in your group riding. It seems to be safer. It's a lot more fun, a lot more interaction, a lot more memories are made that way. So, if you guys want to roll with us, let's do it. We'll
we met Chops came and rode with us a couple years ago, and he said he's thinking about going to Sturgis again. He lives in Arizona now. So meet us out there, guys, or ride with us.
Yeah, we definitely get a lot of people that will see videos and be like, hey, we seen some of your videos, and then next thing you know, we'll go have a beer with them or whatnot. And
Oh yeah, we meet a lot of you guys out there. I've never met anybody off this channel I didn't like, but maybe one of the six of us ran into a weirdo.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure this road
They
out.
may be saying the same thing about us.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's just that these weirdos get along, The other one, it's just the outside weirdos.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, definitely. No, definitely a lot of good people out there, man.
What's old Dave saying? Number 7.
He wants on.
Oh yes.
Well, y'all about finished.
Trolls. Oh. Yeah. I think the last video we did was a little bit better.
Not going till
We're
next.
gonna have to get on yours the next time there, Gary.
That's too bad. Come on out this year, Rapping. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump for you.
I think he's in Florida.
Yeah, it's a long jump.
Yeah.
It's a long
That's like one of those
Bring Frosty with you. Frosty keeps saying he's coming, but he ain't made it yet.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be going up all the way through. I told you I'm leaving on the 5th, right? So I'm gonna be taking the 15 all the way up into to Glacier, and then from Glacier I'll work my way down that way.
Check out Glacier, because I just heard something about them not letting people get in there without a reservation.
Without a reservation? What, through that one road, going to the Sun Road?
Yeah. There
Is
are
that
so
right?
many people out camping now that a lot of the federal parks, you got to have a reservation to even get in it. So you want to check that out.
Yeah,
I did not know that, John.
A couple weeks. There is it.
But if you can't make it to Glacier, you could always come to Twin Falls, Idaho, and ride out with Gunner there.
Yeah.
You can stay in Gunner's bedroom. It's right behind me.
You wouldn't be.
Is he right there behind that flag?
Yeah.
No, I'm at home, bro.
Yeah. No,
It's his bedroom when he's in my town.
That's it. I was in your town last night.
Haven't talked to
Nice.
you in a while.
You didn't
No.
stop and throw rocks at me.
What?
I said you didn't even stop and throw rocks at me.
No.
Jeez.
Didn't even throw rocks at
I
me.
wouldn't do that if I had a handful of them, brother.
Charlie, how you doing over there? I see
Doing
you
good. I'm
in the
just
corner.
listening.
You got any comments on all these places we're talking about, Charlie?
Well, I've got to confess that usually when I go to Sturgis, about all I do is ride, and I go downtown about one time, see a few sights. I don't frequent a lot of those places. Not that I don't like to. I just enjoyed the riding out there so much. I just like to ride.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
hopefully
I've
you're
I
gonna be.
try to do everything while I'm out there.
Definitely.
Well, you know, it's
Around.
just so much an old man can do in one day.
That's true. Yeah, I'm usually wore out by the time I get home.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And of
By
course,
the time we went down through Spearfish Canyon last time and got all the way back up to the house after being in Alzada and everywhere else, I was a little tired.
Yeah, it was hot that day. It was
Oh, it was.
real hot because I left y'all in the forge and Belforge, and I went on back, and I was burning up before I got back. It was hot.
Let's see.
My air conditioner wasn't working on my gold wing.
Mine wasn't either.
Do you guys see what Rat's talking about? The man
TT,
aisle of man TT races.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Is it like motocross maybe?
I just see these motorcyclers with those sticks, those glow sticks going like this.
The rave.
Oh, it's a race, not a rave.
Oh,
Motorcycle rave. Bunch of teenagers with glow sticks on the back.
Glow sticks.
Yeah. Super bikes. Cool.
super. He says a super bike.
Oh,
Oh, super bikes. Remember those ones at the drag strip? Man, them freaking things were insane.
Yeah, last year the drags, we went to the wrong one, and then after you sit there for 6 hours waiting for them to go, you're kind of bored by the time they
Yeah,
started.
the wind was really screwing them up.
yeah, it was bad.
But like I said, Sunday, if we go to when we go to the Bear Butte, they're having some kind of races that day, but I don't know what. And if it's $5 to get into, and we got time to kill, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
I
Okay,
pulled
take
it
it to
up. It
timeline.
ain't the nitro. It's just local people.
Oh,
We could take Augie's bike out there and put it on track.
117.
No. I'm telling you, I still gotta make it home.
What was
That's
wrong
a
with
good
your
thing.
bike? What was wrong with your bike, Augie? That
Oh my goodness.
last year.
Oh man, it was well, one of the lifters was out of place, so that's what was knocking. And then somehow, some way, I made it back, so they stripped it all down, and I had that stage 4 kit put in, so I got it put in, and then like about a day or two, about a day and a half later, I had to take it back. And there was like some kind of piece of metal, I guess, from it knocking so much because it was, from over there to over here, it's just like it wore it out. So then they fixed it, and then they gave it back to me, and I took it back like not even 2 minutes. I was barely out of the parking lot, and then it broke down on me again. So what it was doing I'm surprised it didn't do it for me over there, but like it's just all the sheds, like it kept plugging the oil pump. It kept plugging the oil pump, so it wouldn't shoot the oil up.
Oh, wow.
So that's why it took me so long to get it back, because I didn't have it for like almost a year. Like I didn't have it for like 9 months, and
Wow.
it was damn, dude. Yeah, and they're so backed up. Like when you take it in for something, and they want to have it for like 2-3 months. You know what I mean? And it's like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on over there.
They're all the same. They either ain't got enough.
Really?
They don't have enough people, or they can't get the parts. One of the two.
The parts is a big thing. Right now they're saying that 3 to 4 months. I'm like, well, what the hell am I supposed to wait 3 to 4 months for the part?
Right.
It's like, geez, man.
Man, better hope you don't break down on the road then. You ain't gonna get it. You're gonna be walking home all of us.
See you, John.
Oh man, I'm telling you. Be
So
safe.
did you get a different bike, or
Bye, John.
See you, John.
did you get a different bike, Augie?
No, it's still the Fat Boy. I just put this. I had a stage 4 in there,
Yeah.
so I had that installed into it, and then I upgraded the oil pump to a Screaming Eagle high flow oil pump, and then some different clutch springs, and it runs like a champ, man. It runs great, but it was just those but it's the same motor and everything, and I guess that's what happened. They just didn't clean it out. They didn't flush it out right, So the things were like way in there, all throughout the engine. So
No.
yeah, it happened twice. So it was like, fuck. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it was just a headache dealing with them over there. I mean, other than that, they're pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
they started to have bike nights out here.
Right.
But it's cool. I mean, but it's just the waiting for the parts, and like I said, the service. Like I don't know if they're too busy or they're undermanned, but it just takes some time. It takes a long time.
Right.
So
Well,
I'm really hoping not to break down or any issues come up.
You'll be all right. You sound like you got it all figured out.
Oh yeah, no, it's running great. I've been running it. I'm due for the oil change already. I told you guys I put that oil cooler on there.
Yeah.
So the oil lasts longer. It lasts as long because it's got fans on the radiator. It's got fans, so it's just not the radiator itself. So it makes the oil last longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good to go. I'm good to go, man. I'm ready to go down that way and man, have a couple shots of Fireball at camp.
It ain't long, man. It's what is it? What
do we got?
2 months?
69 days or something like that?
Oh Jesus.
It's coming up fast.
It's coming fast.
Yeah.
It'll be here before you know it.
Oh heck yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm
gonna be pulling
already
into when I see you guys. I'm gonna be pulling into Alzada with my bags still on. So
All right.
that's gonna be exciting.
We'll
starts
lead
then,
you home. We'll lead you home.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Starts then.
It's always fun, man. It's always fun just rolling in there, and then just taking off all the bags and everything, and then just hitting downtown and having a cold brew. I don't know if we can cuss on this channel. I'm sorry.
Well, you got to kind of watch it a little bit.
Yeah.
I think YouTube tried to hit me on the last one. I had to have them review it, and then they.
Yeah, I'm sorry
me.
about that. I always do that on Gary's channel too. I mean, it was just no, but yeah, definitely. It's always a good feeling, getting there and unloading everything,
right,
and just hanging out on Main Street. Man, it's a blast.
Nobody understands the feeling you get when you're coming into Sturgis and you see that exit sign.
Yeah, man.
You just get that feeling like, oh boy, is we gonna have fun now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember my first time, man.
Yeah, exactly, Willie. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
does anybody got anything else they want to add before we get off of here?
two or three more lives for everybody. So you guys missed this one, come and catch us on the next one.
Yeah, I was thinking. I think one of the other ones was breweries. Gunner.
Yeah, I know. If I can make them. Sorry, I wasn't at the last one. I was busy trying to make cash to pay for this stupid gasoline prices. So anyway, yeah, I think that there's some good stuff in that area. I mean, the Knuckle is a brewery, so they have their own line of beers and whatnot. We'll talk about that probably at that time. But there's a lot of good stuff there in Spearfish, Hill City, Keystone, definitely Deadwood. So we might be able to go sample a few here and there and meet up with some of you guys.
Yeah, I mean, if we're like swinging through, what, like spearfish, or what's the other one? There's one that was Sick and Twisted. Is that
Yeah,
one of
See
them?
you later, Dave.
Yeah, Sick and Twisted, I believe, is in Spearfish and Hill City. Let me look real quick.
Yeah, I mean, there's at least one I want to go to, and because it had a bunch, it had a lot of nice beers on there.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll schedule. We'll have something to talk about. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, we'll have something to
Yeah,
talk about
let's
this
go,
Sturgis.
Brandon. That's who's screwing us over. See you, Dave.
Thanks for stopping in,
Yeah, the
Dave.
Hill City and Deadwood taps look good. So yeah, we'll talk about that. I've got I'll send you a couple links and we'll set up for the next time.
All right, you guys. Well, it's really good seeing you, and I can't wait to see you in person again. And have a blessed afternoon.
Thanks
We'll
for
have a
stopping
good
in,
time,
Augie.
Augie.
It's
All
good
right, talk
seeing
to
you guys. Y'all all be safe and don't wear out the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Guys, take it easy.
Thanks everybody for joining in and commenting, and probably see you in about 3 weeks or so for part 4.
All right, Rat.
We'll see you, Rafi.
All right.
Bye.
Good night. Goodbye.
All
Goodbye,
right.
everybody.
Catch you later, guys.